Here we are back at Rico Soul Italian Eats, and look at this thing of beauty here. Today we're hanging out at DeLorenzo's, the legendary, the historic, the famed DeLorenzo's in Robbinsville, New Jersey. And just look at this tomato pie. It looks absolutely marvelous. The Robbinsville, Trenton area has been known for their tomato pies for over 100 years. This place has been here since 1947 in the Trenton area. And you have Papa's around the corner, which has been here for over 100 years. And so they've been known for their style of tomato pies, as well as their patented crusts. As you see the crisp there on the crust. It's absolutely phenomenal. We'll also watch a quick clip of Dave Portnoy when he scored this pizza a 9-2. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride, because we certainly have. It took us approximately about an hour and 30 minutes to get here from where we live, and I tell you, it was well worth it. And so come on in and join us, as the staff was gracious enough to allow us to get some behind the scenes footage. And so yeah, and that's what you see right there is a constant. People are always waiting. This is a busy place. So come on in and enjoy the ride with us, and let's get into the video. Bon appetit, peoples. Alright, here we are, Rico Soul Italian Eats. This is here how they do it here at DeLorenzo's. DeLorenzo's, Robbinsville, New Jersey. What an institution it is. This is the behind the scenes look. Look at how this gentleman here makes the pies, the dough. Forming the dough. Super thin crust. Comes out like a cracker almost. And just look at the mastery of the artwork of this gentleman here. You can tell he knows what he's doing, folks. Look how fast that cheese went on. It went on in a blink of an eye. Oh my. And there's the sauce. The patented tomato sauce that they use here at DeLorenzo's. And boy, let me tell you something, there is nothing like this tomato sauce. And look at the speed in which he puts that tomato sauce on. It is nothing like
You're welcome.
Look at the chunks of tomato. Boy.
Yeah.
This thing of beauty here, fresh out of the oven. Drizzled with a little olive oil. What a thing of beauty indeed. Oh my. And let's look at the cutting technique. Let's look at the technique here. How they slice and dice. This is how they do it here at DeLorenzo. DeLorenzo, New Jersey institution. All finished. This white clam pie. We have the same technique. Fast cutting. You can tell he's been doing this for a while. All done by Sal. One of the best in New Jersey.
White clam.
White clam pie. DeLorenzo's, folks. DeLorenzo. The pie is beautiful, man. Gorgeous. As you put together a mushroom. Looks like a half mushroom, half peppers, red peppers, green peppers. Sweet peppers. All right. Using that patented sauce. Put that on some speed, man. I'm telling you. You can tell you've been doing this for a while.
A lot of practice.
You're not new to this, huh?
No, not at all.
Not new to this. It's a thing of beauty, man. Now, what do you have? A mixture of chunks?
Yeah, it's some that are
crushed tomatoes?
crushed by hand, yeah.
There you go.
There's a little bit of a puree in there, too.
There you go.
Give it some body.
Into the oven we go. How many pies will you guys go through in a day?
I don't know.
Look at the char. Just look at the char. Oh my God.
Until we close the door, whatever it
Until
takes.
you close the door?
Nah, it's way too
Don't have enough
You
storage
can only
for the...
fit 10 in there.
Right,
It's about
10
like
at a
really
time, right?
cruising, you know.
Right.
That's without taking a break, you know.
Char.
These are your two classic plain right there.
Plain pizza pies here at Lorenzo's. And again, you see the speed with this gentleman cutting pies.
impressive. Very, very impressive. Thing of beauty. How long would you say that you guys, how long is your dough fermenting?
I mean, it could be anywhere from a day or a couple days.
A couple of days? Yeah, I make pizza myself, so I'm usually a minimum 2 days, 2 to 3 days for the most part.
Usually everything we got is coming out in 2 days. If it's like a crazy busy day, we might have to dip into some stuff that's only a day.
I tell you, you gotta have a good memory because you gotta know what you're putting in and when it's ready to come out. So you got all this other stuff going on, so it's not easy.
We got a nice little system Gary told me a long time ago. Work back to front. This way you know by the time it gets there, it's time to come out.
Right.
I'm not that bright.
Pepperoni, huh?
Oh, we got a lot going on here. Pepperoni, sausage, sweet pepper, onions.
Pepperoni, sausage, and sweet pepper. This pizza is going to have all kind of flavors going on. Explosions in your mouth. Oh, it's hard for your brain to comprehend because some onions going on. Peppers.
I do, yeah.
This is how they do it here at Lorenzo's. New Jersey institution since 1946. The original Lorenzo's, founded in Trenton, New Jersey. Here we are at Lorenzo's in Robbinsville. People come from all over the country to check this place out, and it is absolutely worth the hype. It lives up to its billing. There we are with the speedy sauce dispersion. Sauce everywhere. Trenton known for their tomato pies. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Generous amounts of sauce. Generous amounts of olive oil. And into the oven we go. Right there in the back of the oven there. In one, out the other. You got it, right? There's this non-stop action here at Lorenzo's. The plain pizza, just look at the char. Super thin crust. Super thin. Thank you, fellas. Really appreciate it. How many pies would you say you've made in your lifetime?
My life? I don't know. I've been doing this 23 years.
We're getting close, maybe 1 million?
Not that many, but maybe half. Probably close to half.
I can tell, man. You got this down to a science. Got it down to a science, man.
5 days a week, 10 hours a day.
Spread that sauce beautifully, man.
Do it in my sleep. You know what? The spoon makes a big difference.
There you go.
We go through a bunch of different spoons.
Yeah, there's a spoon.
Whatever you need.
The gentleman here, he is absolutely phenomenal when it comes to making pizza. He's been doing it for over 23 years. Probably made somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 pies. You can tell by his technique, he certainly has it down to a science. Just look at the speed in which he works. Unbelievable.
Good teachers, I had good teachers.
Very modest man as well.
Gary, Sam, Chick.
Look at those crushed tomatoes. Look at the chunks on them. Oh boy. That is gorgeous. Man, that is a beautiful pie. Really beautiful. You just put that one in not too long ago.
Yeah.
Remember when you were making that? Like I said, they come in and they go out.
That's it. On to the next one.
Sprinkle
So I don't forget. Yeah, that's that one of 3 pockets.
Okay.
Can't really stress enough the great time that we had here over at DeLorenzo's. The staff was great. They treated us like royalty. And all you have to do is just take one look at this pie and see why this pie is so revered. It is one of the best pizza pies that you can get in all of the state of New Jersey. Look there at the chunks of tomatoes there. Look at the char on the crust. It is just an outstanding pizza pie. So I can't wait to go back. Just look at that. No flop whatsoever. No flop whatsoever. It stands straight out. It's got nice char there on the bottom of the pizza, but zero flop. Absolutely zero flop. And listen. Right on the panettone. Yes, as you can hear, that crunch is it's pretty legit. It's the gluten structure in this pizza is amazing. Like I said, you see the zero flop, and let's do a remix of that crunch. Just listen very closely. Yeah, you got to hear a little bit, but I had to stop it because there's music in the background. I didn't want to get a strike from YouTube for the music. But yeah, the pizza was sensational. Just absolutely one of the best pizzas you can get. Look how straight that is. No flop whatsoever. Nice chunky tomatoes on it. And I don't know who this guy is holding the pizza there, but he looks like he's examining the pizza pretty well there. So look at him shaking his head. He believes that pizza is the truth. So he's also pointing out the chunky tomatoes there. Like I said, that's what makes this pizza. Those tomatoes are fresh. They taste absolutely wonderful. And just look at that, how that pizza stands up. Zero flop. A nice brown color at the bottom. Nice and crispy on the rim of the pizza. So if you like a thin, crispy New York style pizza, this should be your go-to. It's just as good as any pizza that we've ever eaten. And so let's get the Pizza King. Let's get his Pizza King, Dave Portnoy. Let's get his take on what he thinks about this pizza. Let's look at a couple of clips from when he did the review here.
There's an assembly line of pictures over there, but we're at DeLorenzo's Tomato Pies, Robbinsville, New Jersey, place they've been telling us we had to get to since 1940. This thing has bite, it has pop, it has spunk, it has pizzazz. It's a spectacular day of pizza eating. This rivals any day of eating pizza I've ever had. I hit him with a 9-2. I love the crisp. I love the texture.
There you have it, folks. You heard it from the Pizza King, Dave Portnoy himself. This pizza, as we scan this pizza, it is just an absolute amazing pizza. Certainly worthy of a 9-2.
All right, folks. We've made it here to the legendary DeLorenzo's, Robbinsville, New Jersey. And look at this beautiful masterpiece. This is the tomato pie. Just absolutely stunning looking piece of artwork here. We're going to delve in and we'll let you know how it is later. Bon appetit, people. Bon appetit. another DeLorenzo's masterpiece. This is the sausage and pepperoni tomato pie. We just got done devouring the regular tomato pie without any toppings, and that was absolutely delicious with the cracker crust. Absolutely delicious. The tomatoes were phenomenal. Well, now we're going to try the pepperoni and sausage. Here we go. Bon appetit, peoples. Bon appetit.
Start out by observing the char on the crust. Then move your eyes to the pepperoni, the sausage, the cheese, the generous amounts of sauce. This pizza is absolutely worthy of its top billing. Just one look at this pie and you truly see how amazing this pie is. Again, the pie is super thin crust. You look at the char there on the bottom of the crust. It is just absolutely unbelievable. There's no flop on this pizza at all. It is just marvelous. The tomatoes, though, they really make this pie. The tomatoes have a wonderful taste to them, a nice, fresh, wonderful, sweet taste to them, and they are just absolutely amazing. That char on the end of the rim of the crust there, it gives us a nice bitterness taste to it. And I tell you, the staff here at DeLorenzo's is just truly amazing. Those guys work hard. They're very proud of their work, and I enjoyed the time that I spent with them. The manager is just an absolutely phenomenal guy, and so was Sal. And these guys, they truly work hard. They really put their heart into it. Their passion is reflected in the food and the pizza. And so, what a day! What an absolute wonderful day! If you get a chance, folks, go check out DeLorenzo's, because it is truly a gem here in New Jersey. It's a national treasure. People come from all over the country to come to DeLorenzo's. Check it out if you ever get the chance.
All right, here we are, the legendary DeLorenzo's. DeLorenzo's, Robbinsville, New Jersey.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification as well. Comments are encouraged, and thanks for watching.